Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are doing well. Today's topic is simultaneous linear equations. It is my most favorite topic because it is really very interesting. So let's start it. First we will see the definition. So the definition says, in mathematics, linear equations are the equations in which the highest power of the variable is 1. As it is prominent from the name, the simultaneous linear equations. Linear shows 1. Okay. So the equations which has the highest power of variable 1, it will be called simultaneous linear equations. The result of the linear equation is always a straight line. Linear shows a line, and linear refers to a line, the straight line, in line shows linear, and it can also show 1. So the degree of power will be, the highest power will be 1. Thus simultaneous linear equations are the system of two linear equations in 2 or 3 variables that are solved together to find a common solution. Suppose we have we have linear equations, 2 or 3 linear equations which has x, y and z as variables. So when we will solve those linear equations and we will find the values for x, y and z, then they will have the common solution. Means for each and every equation they will give you the same value. It is meant by the common solution. You will understand it further. Now let's move towards methods to solve SLE. SLE, I have used the abbreviation for simultaneous linear equations here. Generally 3 different methods are used to solve simultaneous linear equations. Okay, so the first one is substitution method, second one is elimination method, and third one is graphical method. These 3 methods are used to solve simultaneous linear equations. Today we are going to do substitution method. We are going to cover only the first method today. Substitution method, it is really very easy. Let's understand it. So these 3 steps these 3 steps need to be followed to solve simultaneous linear equations to find a common solution. The first step is rearrange one of the given equations to express x in terms of y. Suppose you are given 2 equations. We will follow the steps with the example so that you can understand in the best way. So we have example. We have 2 equations here. First one, this is the first equation, and this is the second equation. In first equation 3x minus 4y is equal to 0, and in second equation 9x minus 8y is equal to 12. These both are linear equations. Why? Because their variable has the highest power of 1. X and y both have the power of 1. Okay, so these 2 equations are given to us. Now let's follow the step 1. The step 1 says rearrange one of the given equations to express x in terms of y. So we will take one of the following equations like 3x minus 4y and 9x minus 8y, and we will solve one of these to get the value or to express x in terms of y. So we have this one here. Let me remove the part written on it, as this is okay. So let's start it. We are going to arrange one of these equations, 1 and 2. Step 1, rearrange equation 1. We have chosen equation 1 to rearrange it so that we can express x in terms of y. Okay, we will rearrange it in such a way that we will find the value of x in terms of y. Okay, because directly x value couldn't be found here, but in terms of y we can find the value of x in the first step. So 3x minus 4y is equal to 0. Here 3x is on the left side, and we have transferred minus 4y to the right side, and here when we transfer one value from left to right side, then the sign changes. So the minus sign has been changed to the plus sign. So 3x is equal to 4y, positive 4. Okay, and now in the next step x will be equal to 4y upon 3y, because here 3x is equal to 4y. 4y. So x will remain here, and 3 is being multiplied with the x, and when it will go to the opposite side, then it will be divided by the given value, by the present value at the left at the right side. So 3 will be divided by 4y. Okay, so x will be equal to 4y upon 3. Here the first step has been completed because we have represented the value of x in terms of y. So we have got another equation, that is equation number 3. We are giving it numbers 1, 2 and 3 and furthermore for our convention. Okay, now the second step. So what does second step says? Second step says, now the expression for x can be substituted in the other equation to find the value of y, as we have got the expression for x. Okay, because we have represented x in terms of y. So now we will put this value which we have found for x in the other equation from which we have not found the value for x. The other one means the second one, which we have given the number 2. We will take number 2 equation, that was 9x minus 8y is equal to 12. So now we are going to put our value 4y upon 3 in it. So 9 will be multiplied with x, and x value is 4y upon 3. So we will put it here, 4y upon 3, and minus 8y will be same as the given equation and is equal to 12. Okay, only we have done what? We have put the value of x here in 9x. So the value of x was 4y upon 3. So it is 9 into 4y upon 3. Now we will resolve it. How we will resolve it? 9 will be multiplied by 4. 9 for the 36y and divided by 3, and minus 8y and 12. Okay, it is same. So 36 will be divided by 3. When 36 will be divided by 3, 36 will be divided by 3. So 3 ones are 3 and 3 2s are 6. Means 3 12s are 36. I'm so sorry. So 3 12s are 36. So we have found what? 12y minus 8y is equal to 12 in this step. And now we will resolve it. 12y minus 8y will be equal to 4y. So 4y is equal to 12. And in the next step, y is equal to 12 upon 4. Why? Because let me clean the board first and then I will show you this step, so that if anyone is not understanding what is happening here, so that I can make him or her understand in the best way possible. Okay, so students, we are here at this step now. This step, this one, 4y is equal to 12. Now we have 4y is equal to 12. So y will remain here, and we will divide 12 by 4, because here at the left side y is being multiplied by 4, but on the right side, when we will transfer the 4 to the right side, then 12 will be divided by 4. Okay, so 4 3s are 12, as you all know, 4 3s are 12. So y will be equal to 3. So here we have found the value of y. Y has been equal to 3. Now we will go towards the third step. Third step says, finally, this is the final step, because one value we have found of one variable like y, and the other variable x is remaining. So it will be the final step to find the value of x. Finally a substitute. The third step is, finally substitute the value of y in any of the equations to find the value of x. Now we can put this value of y in any of the two given equations. These two equations, we can put the value of y in any of these given equations, so that we can find the value of x. Here in this example, we have put the value in this equation number 3. Eventually this is the equation number 1. Okay, because we already rearranged it to find the value of x, and now we have to find the value of x, so we are using this equation number 3. X is equal to 4y upon 3. Here, just look at this, 4y upon 3. So in 4 into y, here we have to put the value of y, which was 3. 4y divided by 3. We will resolve this part. 4 into 3 upon 3. This whole is divided by 3, so this 3 will be cancelled out with this one, upper one, and only what will be remaining? This 4. So this 4 is the value of x. So we have value of x is equal to 4. So now xy, the solution which you had to find for these simultaneous linear equations is 4 and 3, because the value of x is 4 and the value of y is 3. Okay, some of you may be confused that if we can find the value of x by putting in any equation, so I am going to prove it in front of you now. Firstly, in this example, we used the first equation. Okay, let me do it again for you. Directly put the value here of y. Y value was 3. So 3 equal to 0. Sorry, it was equal to 0. Okay, now 3x minus 4 3 is a 12 equal to 0. 3x minus 12 will be shifted to the right side and it will be converted to positive 12 plus 12. X is equal to 3 will be shifted to the right side and it will be divided from with 12. So 3 4s are 12. Again we have got the value of x, that is 4. Let me do it for the other equation. Equation number 2. Okay, let us do it for equation number 2 so that it can be proved, that it can be found, means the value of x can be found by putting the value of y in any of the given equations. Let us use the second equation now. That is 9x minus 8y is equal to 12. 9x minus 8, put the value of y, that was 3, right, 3 is equal to 12. Now 9x minus 8 3s are 24 is equal to 12. Now 9x 12 plus 24, 9x will be equal to 36. Now x will be equal to 36 upon 9, and 9 4s are 36. So here again we have found the value of x, that is equal to 4. Okay, so it is not necessary that you are going to find out the value of x by putting the value in both the equations. I just have done it to prove it to you that you can put the value of one variable in any of the given equations to find the value of other variable in the final step. Okay, it's not necessary that you can put in only first equation or second equation. That is for your convenience, like whatever you like, whichever is possible for you or convenient for you, you can choose that equation. So this was the today's topic, and we have done only substitution method today to solve simultaneous linear equations. In the coming videos, inshallah, we will be doing elimination method and graphical method. So that's it for today. I hope you must like it and understand the concept. If you have any query or confusion, you can ask me in the comment section. And if you like the video, kindly subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.